All
somewhere. Also, Angst, your Twitch thing still says GTFO.
Wait, what?
No, it says Dungeons and Dragons, Avernus Season 13, but underneath it's
Oh,
GTFO
god damn
game.
it.
So quality GTFO.
Fixed it. Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Vander.
How
I
bad
know
is
what.
this?
Vander, copy paste and tell me.
Oh my god.
It's pretty damn good, actually.
You might as well just
Oh,
share with
I
the class.
love it. I love it, Vander.
No, it's spoilers, but Vander and I have already played.
Who does this negatively impact?
That's for
You.
me to know
Technically,
and
the
you to
entire
find
party,
But mostly me?
mostly
Yikes.
me.
Oh?
out. That's for
Vander,
me to know
copy
and for you to
paste.
find
Let me
out in,
see.
like, 20 sessions. All right. So, recap of what has happened since you guys have entered in the Nine Hells? You have saved some people. You found some people that were trying to be eaten by ghouls. You found a little girl that her parents was eaten by ghouls. You found family. You found some dwarves. An accident with a hellhound happened, and a bunch of them died. But you managed to go to the cathedral and clear out the double invasion that had just started 15-20 minutes before you got there, and saved a crap ton of people that were hiding in the catacombs. The priest in the catacombs had let you know that older Ravengard, who's the person that you need to find and bring back to the material plane, alive or dead, and preferably alive, but
We'll
older
see.
Ravengard had taken some guards to go investigate the graveyard, the cemetery, the chapel, like that, the whole graveyard cemetery area, because there was an artifact buried there that he believed could help save El Terrell, and save El Terrell, save the people that were still alive on it. So he set off, and after you guys had learned this information from the priest at the church, at the chapel, you guys made your way over to the cemetery. That's where you guys are now. You cleared out some undead, and you found this guy named Gideon, who Rhea confirms is the like the overseer or the keeper of the cemetery. He very much looks like an undead. Like, he's got fangs and he looks like a vampire. But just as you guys were talking to him, a bunch of demons came out from the staircase that you guys are in. You guys have battled, and you guys had talked to Gideon, and he agreed to let you go downstairs further into the chapel, cemetery, to clear out the demons that are down there, and to try to close the portal that has opened up to the whatever plane of existence. The Abyss? The Abyss. Right, Vander? The Abyss? That's where demons come from?
Yep.
I have my cosmology right. Yes, I got it. Gideon also went into like a tirade about how he made this sacrifice, decided to fight for Zariel because it's the whole lesser of two evils thing. If the devils in Avernus fall, then there's nothing that'll stop the demons from riding the river Styx to other planes of existence and causing a whole bunch of problems and expanding out the blood war from there.
Blood feud.
But he let you guys go downstairs. As you guys finish combat and finish this conversation, you see on the paladin pennants and on Sven's eyes, they're like they like glass over, and their eyes roll to the back of their head, and they're just like in a petrified state. and a goose appears from the ground and consumes both of their bodies for safekeeping and then disappears,
Sweet.
leaving with a little hunk.
Nice.
All right.
As he do.
So what do you guys want to do now? You have not explored this pit back here, and you've not explored whatever else is down here. You could also go downstairs.
And downstairs is where the bad stuff's coming from.
That's where the demons came from, yes. All right, Bard.
I'll
what do you want to do?
explore the pit.
Okay. So while you are heading out, the rest of this area is revealed to you. You're able to see through the windows. The Minotaur decides not to attack you guys like he did at first. It looks like he's
Fucker.
under Gideon's control. So that's what you see as you make your way out. The path along the chapel has been surrounded by a deep hole in the ground filled with a putrid purple mist. The haze filling the hole blocks any sense of how deep it might be or what might lie within.
Well, fuck.
Only one way to find out.
I'm not getting in there.
He's jumping!
What?
Well, there was only one way in and one way out, so I figured bungee jumping was the logical conclusion.
Oh my god.
That actually would work. I mean, if you had bungee rope, that's called climbing gear. And if any of you had that, you could definitely get down without an athletics check. But without climbing gear, you would need to make an athletics check.
Alternatively, we have an imp who can fly.
I have -2 to strength, and I still have a 12.
Did you roll?
Yeah. No, I'm just
Okay, are you
saying.
sending the
Stat-wise,
imp down?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, Grant, I think I'm the only person with a negative stat.
I don't have
Yeah,
a
you
negative
probably
stat. I
are.
tried really hard to have a negative
Alright.
stat, and it didn't work out.
Okay, so as the imp flies down, what's he immune to? Alright.
Rose Hips is goading the Spine Devil that Blinken has to go down with the imp.
Alright, so as the imp starts to enter the mist, he shrieks out in pain, flies up, and a huge chunk of his flesh is missing. Looks like he took some, you guys are pretty familiar with necrotic damage. It looks like he took 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
And he shoots you a look and says, I'm not listening to you again. How dare you put me through that?
He didn't have to.
You didn't ask. Alright, anything else you guys want to do?
Well, we know it's a pit of necrotic bullshit.
Don't call bullshit.
Can you guys see my rolls?
Those, yes.
Yes,
Yep.
The 20s and whatnot.
you took yourself off of.
How do you normally roll?
You type / and then roll, then space, whatever the dice is. So,
Oh.
but you
Alter-
do /
Alternatively, in the toolbar on the left side of the
Vander,
screen,
I can
there's a little
hardly
die
hear
icon.
you. I have
There's-
you at 200%, and I cannot
There is
hear
a
you.
Same.
toolbar on the
Whoa.
left side of the screen that has a die icon, and you can just click the die.
Oh.
What does fudge do?
See why.
Fudge is for the DM,
Sounds
because you
tasty.
see.
Alrighty. What else do you guys want to do?
Go downstairs.
Alright, you guys are gonna go back and go downstairs?
Yes.
I
That
give
will
Ambrose a
help.
healing
Are you-
pot.
Okay.
Hey, full health.
He grumbles and accepts the healing potion. Like, fine.
Saved his
All
life
right.
twice.
You guys put your juicy tokens right here.
Okay.
So as you make your way downstairs, you see that this is a workshop, and it appears to be where priests and acolytes prepared the dead
Why is
bodies
it
for final
blurry?
internment. The place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid a field of shattered flasks and jars. You also see 2 guards bearing the crest of the flaming fist on their shield that lie dead with throats slashed on the ground.
Well, that's not blurry.
There's a
What?
bunch of clattering and glass breaking as Rosehips looks for shinies because it looks like, magic items and magic people carry shinies.
I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out really bad. Is that just for me,
No, I hear it
or is
too.
she cutting in and out?
She's on voice activated is why.
Is that why? No, I'm on push to talk.
It could just be the threshold.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Give it a second.
I'm sorry, what was that, Amanda?
I said give it a second.
Okay.
Is it better?
Yes.
Yeah, so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Rosehips is running around on the shelves where there's still like glass bottles and stuff, and she's knocking them all down because it looks like someplace that like a mage's room to her. So she's looking for shinies because she knows people who cast magic have shinies.
She does find what looks like a clear jewel. It's basically glass in a jewel shape. It is very shiny, though.
She takes it.
Did she put it in the bag of shinies?
Not yet.
The air quotes
Not yet.
shinies.
Okay. Awesome. So, what do you guys want to do? There's a double door at the north.
Rhea will go open it.
Rhea, hell yeah.
You go as the tool.
Looks like some staircases. One goes left, one goes right. That's what you see. You see another dead guard over to the left, and as Rhea looks around the corner, this hallway goes up here.
The hallway going up.
Which one?
The one that Rhea.
Yeah.
What about it?
Is it going up or is it going down?
Up.
Oh, so you went downstairs to get to where she is right now, and then it looks like that would be going
Whatever the bigger step
downstairs
is,
further.
it's higher.
Okay.
So this is further downstairs.
Do we hear anything over on this end?
Can you give me a perception check?
I sure can. Oh.
No, you hear like a little bit of a drip of like maybe some water dripping, but that's about it.
Which way do we want to go?
Ooh, let's split the party. That sounds good.
No. You and your fast feet.
Please, I don't look like this just for beauty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is it just me or is he like insanely quiet? I'm sorry, but
quiet
you're
for
at
me
like
as well.
200%, and it's like it sounds like you're on the other side of the room mumbling.
No, we left.
Sorry, I can't help. I mute him every time.
Yeah, it makes sense. You have to hear him twice.
Any better?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Glorious.
I changed literally nothing.
What the fuck?
Fantastic.
Well, it worked.
Alright, so where do we want to go next?
Following legs for days
I
over here.
I will quietly peek around this corner.
Are you going to try to stealth or just keep
Yes.
behind the corner?
Oh
Okay,
boy.
give me a stealth check. Now, what armor are you wearing?
Somewhere in here. It's not heavy armor.
There's still some mediums that give disadvantage.
Scale mail.
I think that is one actually. D&D 5e armor. Scale mail does give you disadvantage on stealth checks. Alright, you rolled a 10. As you peek around the corner, this is what you see. Let me read the whole description. The walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with
Wait,
dusty human...
Stealthy too.
I'm sorry, what?
I want to
Okay.
be stealthy too.
Okay. Cool. You rolled a 13 and 11. Awesome. The walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty humanoid bones. Relics and old symbols of Lathandor, Tormhelm, and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves.
Hmm.
Well, just going to continue making my way downtown.
Oh, this looks important.
I'm staring really hard at this black line because I'm sure I can do it.
Sorry, I couldn't tell that that was a black line. You're basically stuck there staring at a dead corpse. Like bones. I mean, these walls
That's
are...
okay. I can't see it, so it's fine.
I was going
Yeah,
to
but
say,
you
what
can
does it look
smell it.
like?
You could definitely smell it. I mean, these are bones. These are old, dusty bones. Again,
Smell
you're
like
in,
anything.
like...
They're just like
You're in a...
anime rocks. Like Chinese. Blinken puts one in his bag.
Oh.
What'd you take?
A finger? I don't know.
A bone. It's gotta be
Okay.
a small bone.
I feel
Alright,
like we
what do you guys-
shouldn't.
What do you guys want to do next?
What's up with these?
They are just more areas that are housing dead bodies.
Oh, tasty.
Yep. As you continue into the room, you can tell that this huge chamber up ahead is lined with funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare dioceses, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling.
Ew. It's like the Paris catacombs, but ew.
Yum.
Basically. Are you trying to peek around the corner?
Yes.
And I'm assuming you're just looking, right? No stealth? Because
No,
you
we
guys have
can
not been
try.
moving stealth this whole time?
Yeah, we'll try.
Well, okay. Cool. You rolled a 19.
Yeah.
You look around the corner, and that's what you see.
I'm also naked. No armor.
This looks like an area that is. So this is an area that is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with a mosaic shaped from the colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes. Can you stop clicking on that? Please, just stop clicking on it. It's so distracting. Artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Blinken, stop it!
Oh my god.
I thought I was helping.
Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, contemplate life, death comes soon enough. In the room, oh, hi.
Oh my
Blinken.
god.
I had reveal instead of hide, or instead of select. So I'm deleting Shadow Blinking tokens. It's not gonna do anything, but on the ground is also what looks like an unconscious but not completely dead Dragonborn. His blue scales kind of glistening with sweat and some blood as he's laying on the floor unconscious.
My people.
Do you approach? Yeah, you approached him,
Yeah.
I guess. Alright, what do you want to do?
I sniff, for he is my people.
You sniff?
What do I do?
He smells like he's been sweaty.
Awesome. Did you just... No.
What?
I want to know.
What?
I want to.
Are
Uh-huh.
you gonna shoot the
I wanna
unconscious
know.
Dragonborn with a bow?
I
Alright,
wanna
Vincent, it was
know.
nice knowing you, but you just failed your death saves. Goodbye.
No, wait.
Bye.
Wait, let me explain.
Mm.
Lincoln shoots an arrow to thud next to the body in a display of dominance, since he's the better dragon here.
I am
He has
offended.
no idea that this has happened
Okay, I'm
since he's
unconscious.
unconscious.
You just pissed off the imp. He feels vaguely
Hi.
threatened. Again.
Don't worry about it. Lincoln needs to show he's manly, okay?
Oh, we know.
Oh my gosh.
Attacking an unconscious person is not nice.
That's not very manly.
True.
I'm lawful evil. What do you want?
To not be a complete ass. You know Gideon's lawful evil, and he would never just blatantly attack a random person. He
attacking
was
him.
a good person
Showing
that was
dominance.
corrupted. He was a good person and corrupted by the mentality of the ends justify the means, and that's lawful. That could be a very great lawful evil character, not
In all
murder
fairness,
hobo, but follow the laws a little bit.
in all fairness, Blinken would have disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh my god.
I was trying to miss. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to miss with a plus 11 now, isn't it?
It's hard to miss with the plus 11. He's only wearing studded leather armor, okay? I mean, like...
Well, at least he's
your
wearing
odds of hitting
something.
if you don't roll a 1 are basically 100%.
Oh, man.
Look, he's displaying dominance. He wasn't trying to kill the guy.
So is it
I'll-
awake?
I'll come over and see if it's still breathing.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Before-
where I was gonna go.
Can you give a medicine check, Sven? Not Sven, Shep, sorry. You can tell, I don't know why you did it with disadvantage, but regardless,
Because I didn't
either
toggle
way,
it back.
Either way,
Over
you can tell that
26.
that he's stabilized. He's managed to stabilize and not bleed out to death, but he's unconscious. It looks like he was in combat recently and knocked unconscious.
I'll shove a potion into his face hole. Right. Oh, wow. Lowest rolls.
All right, that is exactly how much hit points you have now, Chom. But you're awake.
Yay!
You have all your spell slots though.
Mhm.
All 2 of them.
Oh.
I'll put the copper pieces and salt back into my pouch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're
Tom,
gonna
are you there?
send him to a grave.
Yeah.
Okay, you're awake now and you have 4 hit points.
What do you mean? I
I
wasn't
wake
going
up
to
and I
send.
look around frantically.
I was not going to send him to a grave. I was going to keep his body from rotting.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yikes.
Lincoln
introduce yourselves.
and is
Who are
like,
you? Where am I? What is this place?
Blinken squints, and he's like, "I'm better than you."
You can call me Shep.
Where is? I was here with someone else.
Older Raven Guard.
Yeah, whoever that cunt's called.
I tried so hard to brief it. Okay, so here's the backstory because I
Oops.
tried.
Sorry.
And Chaw was basically like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Ignore that.
So he was at the chapel with older Raven Guard and was brought. You're explaining this to everybody. You were at the chapel with older Raven Guard and you decided you would pitch in and try to help find the artifact. You don't really have any recollection of what happened after you guys entered the chapel.
Yep.
Cool. And then the rest is however you want to play your character. But that's how your character gets introduced to the story. Finger guns.
Yeah, and I just got clapped by some people. Now I'm here, I guess.
Possible introduction. Wait, what?
I meant to hit the gears, not the chat.
I have the possible Wolverine by date. Did you really create something in all the possible ways you can introduce your
Yeah,
character?
including one that's just complete bullshit for when I'm in costume, which is the bottom one. It's meant to go with the disguise.
Fuck did this come from?
Don't worry about it.
It just appeared.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I meant to hit the gears because I forgot how I introduced my character, which is supposed to just be the top part. The rest are for NPCs.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Hold on. I like point out. I'm looking through Rhea's stat sheet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sven gave her 22 healing potions.
Yes, he did.
He's gonna be so pissed when he comes on later today and something happens.
What do you mean?
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep. So basically, I just tell them
Introduce
that
each
I've
other.
knocked unconscious.
Yeah, so you were knocked unconscious, you woke back up, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. Shep is
Yep.
the centaur, Blinken is the kobold, and Bothrma is the dragon. There's also Penance, the human, who is in the goose right now, and Sven, the Luxodon,
Elephant
which is
thing.
essentially a half elephant, who's also in the goose right now.
Yeah, you can introduce those guys next session when they come.
Yeah, whenever they get on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you have 4 hit points, sir. So,
Someone's gonna
welcome.
breathe on me and I'm gonna die.
I mean, you could breathe on you and you would die.
Okay,
I have fire.
I could hit him with an arrow. He'd die.
You could throw one with your hand and he would die. Fucking plus 11 to hit.
Fucking
I
commoner
shoot
levels
it
of hit
from my
points here.
longbow at disadvantage.
I don't think you understand. He has a 13 armor class.
Oh my
You
god.
literally need to roll a 2 or better.
But how's his wisdom?
God.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Go downstairs more.
What kind of weapons does your person have? Do they look like a frontliner?
With
Okay,
13
do
He
you
armor
has
class.
4 hit points, and you're trying to put him up front.
And 13
Um,
AC.
Sean,
Well-
do you want to explain kind of your character a little bit? Or whatever
Well,
you want
currently,
to
I'm
explain
not.
of your
I
character?
don't think I'm holding anything. So
You
I
have
kinda just
0
have a
weapons.
wand in my hand.
Oh, you have a wand?
Oh, you're a backliner. You don't need health.
Yeah, he has a rod in his hand.
Well, I guess I have
I
to
often
work
have
with
a
this
rod in mine.
Oh
in
my
the back
God.
line.
You don't need to play a stereotypical bard, Kate. You
Like
don't.
my butthole.
You know, the next session that I get to be a player, I'm gonna make a bard for the sole purpose of not being a fucking sex fiend, okay? And without a tragic backstory TM, okay?
It's pretty sad.
Just wait until I curse you so that you have to try to, have relations every night or take a shit ton of psychic damage.
Are
That's
you
what my
talking-
hand is for.
Damage. That's what my hand is for.
This
Oh
is
my God.
Lily.
Oh, Lily. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jill. I think Jill's prettier.
You could
You
have
would.
both.
Can we
You?
continue?
Okay, so how'd you get
His character's
here?
name is Hackett, by the way.
Hackett. Do we know
Really,
that?
he doesn't know. He was knocked unconscious. Can we go downstairs now?
Oh my god.
Rose Hips,
Okay, bye. No.
Rose Hips puts her paws on Blinken's mouth and waves like an apology.
Oh.
You have a pseudo dragon waving you an apology. Who has Schlobbernobs?
Slobber chops?
Slobber.
Slobberknots.
Rose Hips hates cats.
I do.
Who has you have
Slob
slobber
on
chops?
the knob.
Yes.
Slob on the knob.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
cool. I just realized that I have that token created, but nobody's. I forgot who had slobber chops. Slobber knobs.
That's because Slobber Chops can't be bothered to deal with battle, so whenever it breaks out, he kind of goes somewhere and takes a nap.
Fuck.
There's also a floating small
Cool.
tiny elephant that,
Oh, yeah, that bitch.
speaks telepathically with everybody, and her name is Lulu. She's painfully nice and sweet.
And none of us appreciate it.
It actually hurts Blinken. Like, he takes damage, because he takes damage from nothing else, so...
She refuses to have metaphysical discussions with Shep.
I
But
refuse
she's
to have
cute, though.
metaphysical relations with her.
Look at that face. Look at that face. She's fucking cute, though.
That token is
Wow.
horrifying. and
It's
you know
creepy.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
seen
should
in my
give you guys this
nightmares.
handout.
Along with GTFO creatures.
I'll give you the handout. That's what she looks like. She's fucking adorable.
It's creepy.
doesn't look cute.
It looks like
That's
a
adorable.
deformed mole.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck, you're a deformed mole.
Yeah, and I'm proud of it.
Fucking Lulu the Holophant is adorable, okay?
Are those leaves growing out of her back?
They're wings!
Like leaves.
Fucking- She can literally triple your walking speed with flight.
And
Nice.
I
Yeah.
can throw a dagger.
I can shoot an arrow.
Not, I was gonna say not very well. That's not true.
Pretty good. So we've met this being who is my cousin. Because
Wait, I didn't catch his name.
Steve.
Steve.
last thing we need is another S.
I already get fucked up with shit. Shep and
Shit.
Sven. You really. That is a shit. Shep and Sven. You don't need to add Steve to that.
Oh my god. I'm done. I tap out.
Your new name is Smell.
No.
I mean, technically, my name is Percival Toff Silver Eve, shortened to Percy Eve.
What? Isn't your name Blinken?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just what we
that's my
call him.
nickname, but my actual name is Percival Toff Silver Eve,
Oh my god, and it shortens to Perceive.
so that it's
Yeah.
shortened to Percy Eve.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Fantastic.
It's in my bio.
You know
Here,
my
I'll pay
nickname is Balls,
Do you
right?
honestly think I read that shit after I saw the 8-foot-tall fucking raggedy male-female stripper? I just realized I wasn't gonna glean anything helpful from the background.
Sorry.
Oh god.
I'm an air quotes dragonborn.
Oh my god. Yeah, an 8-foot-tall, 300-pound male-female,
I'm a
whatever the
male.
fuck they want to be.
Just because I cross dress.
All right, what do you guys
the,
want to do
the,
now?
the sad moment when the centaur who's
446.
more at home with dead bodies than breathing people is the normal one.
This is accurate. This is accurate. The two most normal fucking players or characters that we have in this entire campaign. 3, the human paladin, the
It's pretty normal.
centaur death cleric, and the Luxodon barbarian. 3 most normal characters.
Can't see.
I need a
Yeah,
poll.
I still love the fact that the kobold archer is blind.
No, like I literally can't see. I'm in.
She moved to
darkness.
black.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And this is how the party dies.
I don't know what you mean. I can run
It ended
away.
a long time ago.
God, guys, I'm in a wall. I walked into a wall.
All right, do you guys want to reposition at all, or do you want to just start throwing open doors?
I'll follow behind them.
All right, are you
This-
opening the door?
Spot is next to me in battle.
Can confirm. Blinken has never actually taken damage.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
telling you, the
God.
safest spot is literally next to
Are
me
you
in battle.
serious? Blinken has
I'm
never
not
taken
kidding.
damage?
Blinken took damage from a fireball once. That was it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm
I've
gonna
never
fuck
taken
Blinken up.
damage.
It's gonna be my goal now to fuck up Blinken. The problem is I'm never gonna be able to get past the barbarian, paladin, and fighter NPC to get to the fucking.
Especially since the archer is usually mounted on the centaur.
And you have horseshoes of speed.
Yep.
What did I do?
A lot.
This is all coming back to me. It's been like more than a month since we've played. I'm sorry. This is all coming back to me. All right, you're throwing open the door.
Yes, Rhea will.
NPC first.
As it should be.
Ooh,
You
yum,
didn't see
oh.
anything. You didn't see anything down there. Awesome.
Okay, I can't see anyway.
Cool.
Nice.
A shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from a broad landing edge by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the walls depict souls gaining the blessing of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering portal. The pool is littered with mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Elturel. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed and his hands clutched at a gold helm on his head as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonate with a cruel hissing.
Oh boy.
Well, I feel like that's probably good.
Ray opens the door and Ray looks over and looks back at you guys and says, "Guys, it's him! It's Older Ravengard! Hurry, let's go save him!" She runs on in.
Oh my god, now I
There's
have to say.
tiny clatter in the hall as Rosetips takes the knuckle bone that frickin' Blinken took from the skeleton back there and replaces it with the stupid shiny piece of glass.
Okay. Anybody else moving up?
I'm gonna be behind everyone.
Okay.
I'm
That's 4 HP, I don't wanna die.
Shap, you're comfortable where you're at?
Yep.
Alright, so any characters who understand Celestial and Abyssal can recognize that some of the words that he is stating, so he's alternating between Celestial and Abyssal. The words are, you can understand what he's saying, but they're like random. They don't seem to be making any sense. Like he'll just say battles and then it's just alter, like just battles and death and torture and just over and over and over again repeating words like that. With there doesn't seem to be really any context or anything. Rhea runs up and starts trying to help him get the helmet off, but it seems like it's stuck to his head.
What do I?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I rolled. What do I know?
About Arcana? It looks like this helmet. The helmet itself doesn't seem to be magical, but it seems to facilitate communication. And it looks like the helmet seems almost cursed and bound to his head at this time, because you guys are not able. It's not able to be removed. Rolling with it going through. Hold on. There's a ton of different things here. So it looks like, from what you're able to tell, it looks like there's some kind of psychic struggle that's taking place within his mind. Some kind of divine higher power and a terrible demonic entity seem to be kind of just having a battle out. Yeah, that's a dead Minotaur.
No, this is dead.
It's dead. Yeah, it has an X next to it.
Oh, I did not know this. I did not notice that.
Yeah, that little dot.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, we're gonna fight something. Yikes.
Yeah, well, so there's no simple, and it doesn't look like, from what you can think of, you can't think of a simple spell that might, that would be able to break it, but there might be some kind of ritual that would be able to help. Once you share that information, it dawns on you guys that the priest back at the cathedral, she stated that she specialized in exorcism and possession. And she might actually be able to help in getting this removed.
We should talk to her.
Wait, so no simple spell to remove a possibly cursed remove curse?
Yeah, remove curse doesn't work.
Not even dispel magic.
Dispel magic would also not work.
Yeah, that was gonna be my first attempt.
You
Lincoln's
could use the spell slot on it
this
if
magic
you want.
thing. Welcome.
Sorry, what?
Said Blinken's really good at this magic thing. You're welcome.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you managed just to come out of that with your ass and just be like, yo, I'm a fighter, but like, yeah, remove curse and dispel magic won't do shit for this. I've seen this kind of thing before.
You've seen it.
Back in my aura
Oh
reading
my
days.
god, that's the best joke!
Back in my aura reading days.
That's
can
right.
Reading days.
That's exactly how this went. He like put his hand out there and made a circle and went, nah fam.
I believe it.
Alright, what do you guys want to do next?
I think we should bring him back.
Yeah, probably.
Rhea looks over at you guys and says, do you want me to carry him back?
Oh my god,
You can
can
put
she?
him on the centaur's back.
Oh.
I mean, she's got a pretty decent strength, so she could do that, but her hands would be tied up, or you could just put him on the centaur's back.
Centaur can't carry a person.
Oh. Okay.
The only
Yeah,
reason
she
he
can
can
carry-
carry me is because I'm small.
She could carry him back.
Awesome.
Alright. So she goes ahead and brings, like, kind of wraps his arms around her shoulder and kind of hoists him up in the air and says, come on, let's get out of here. And as you guys take a couple steps out, he just starts screeching and the portal starts pulsating in the room behind you. As three... give me 1 second. Layer, token layer, GM layer.
God dang it.
Red-eyed, beefy AF Minotaurs jump out of the portal and start roaring. Roll initiative.
You didn't surprise me.
I didn't think it would surprise you.
Yay! Good
So
old
you
advantage.
shift-click a token to pull up the character sheet, right?
I think it's shift double click.
Yeah, got it.
That's nifty.
And then roll for initiative. All right. So how to do initiative, Chom, is if you open up your character sheet.
Oh, I believe I already did it.
Oh,
17.
But you
yeah.
have, so you have to select your
Yeah,
token.
you
when
have
do
to
that. So-
click your
Oh.
token.
Oh.
You have to
That's right.
make sure you're selecting on
And
your
then-
token first.
and then click the initiative button. It'll add you to the turn order. And then whatever you get, I'll just put in the 17 that you first rolled. So
Right, so I clicked my
Click your token.
and then-
You click your
and then
token
click
and then you
initiative.
click the initiative button.
Which one's the... Is it just initiative on character sheet?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I
There
see.
you go. So now you're in the list. I'm going to replace your 12 with a 17.
Oh,
And
that's
I have to wait for some of this stuff to update because I haven't made the changes to my browser yet. And now I can just sort in descending order. And so we're going to start with Bothrama.
Woo. Well, I'm not gonna seduce the monster, because, you know, me.
Yeah, I don't think you could take it anyway.
Do you really want to go there? I've seen some shit, boy.
Hank's attack is streaming GTFO.
No, I know it.
Not anymore.
What do you mean? Being triple teamed by a bunch of minotaurs sounds like a bully good time.
Eiffel Tower.
You know, I have no. Oh my god. Just saying, because we did the math on this. A Minotaur dick would make Sven's dick look like a fucking grape. Okay. Just saying. We have already done the math for Sven's penis size.
Well,
Yeah,
Minotaur
it's the
penis
kobold.
size is gonna be bigger.
just because they're half again as tall, it's the ratio that matters.
It's still bigger than me either way.
I know what I must do.
What must you do?
Centered right there. Right there.
Oh my god! I hate that I did this. Alright. Mass carnage, a swarm of llamas rain
It's
from the sky and splatter
carnage?
onto the ground.
Excuse me,
Each at a
say it
20
right.
foot. Huh?
It's carnage.
Carnage.
Oh, that's
Carl
it. Oh,
Nitch.
that's it. Carl niche.
Carl
Sorry.
beats
Carl.
people to death.
Yeah.
Okay, so each Minotaur. Okay, so you did 20 feet. 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20. So you're centering it on the middle one.
Yeah.
So he's going to be out of range. Okay, so we just reskinned a couple spells.
Yeah.
She's raining llamas down onto them with the
Mhm.
same effect as a fireball.
It's fantastic.
So they almost make a dexterity saving throw. What's your DC?
Numbers. 14.
27. Damn it.
Okay. They all failed.
Yes.
Okay, so it breaks a bunch of small objects. So you've now, this pulverized these corpses, by the way.
Huh. Yes.
These corpses have just been exploded. And so these three
I
now
wanted
must all take
those.
the 8d6 points of damage, which is 26 points of damage each. As I'm presuming llamas rain down screaming and yelling at them, right?
Yeah. Carl, just repeatedly.
See, I always thought of it more of a stampede. Like in
A
an area,
stampede
a
of llamas.
portal opens, a shit ton of llamas run through into another portal.
I
Oh my
want the music from the Lion King to be playing, the Stampede music. I want that to play as they do this.
So you're gonna make us relive Mufasa's death every time.
Yes. I'm glad you caught on.
Yes.
All right. None of them are even remotely bloodied, but they're all really confused and have
That's good.
psychological trauma. All right. Anything else?
Oh man. Let's see. What else can I do? I can fucking leave. This feels like a good spot after, throwing some llamas down from the heavens.
All right, Hackett, it's your turn.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Start blasting. All right, so which one are you trying to hit, or are you just trying to shoot? at
Middle
multiple
one.
ones?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, your first blast missed.
No.
F.
You get one
Then
more
try
blast.
again.
Yeah,
One more blast.
that one also misses.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a great way to start out. You rolled a 5 and a 4 to start out. Fantastic. Anything
The
else?
Orange Jesus doesn't like me. Nah.
No. All right, Ray's turn.
Well, luckily, unlike Shep, Rhea, as a trained soldier, knows what the fuck to do. She will back up, and realizing
Charge.
that they are too chunk to fit past her in the doorway, take the dodge action.
She's a clever broad.
Okay.
That's it.
Lincoln. Is she just leaving older Raven Guard there?
Oops.
If she takes
Well,
it, she gets half movement speed.
Fine.
Could still make it, though.
Yeah, she can still make it.
Okay, so she's bringing him this way. Cool. All right, Lincoln, you're up.
Okie dokie.
First one hits. You're shooting the one in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that hits. Okay.
Ooh.
Plus 31. Can you turn off your Oh, wait, no, because you do have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That also hits. Plus 31 to hit. Fuck you.
Well,
That's how a real dragon does it.
in all fairness, that 31 is a crit.
Yeah.
Still.
Also, in fairness, she's yet to use an arcane shot, so
Oh my god.
I got my kitty. Okay.
Is the middle one bloody yet?
Nope.
Fuck.
Anything else?
No.
No. Alrighty. So Rhea's taking the dodge action, right?
yep.
Oh god.
Cool. This guy has
Like I yeeted over to the door.
What's her armor class?
It is currently 21.
Oh god, I still hit with disadvantage. Fuck yes. So she takes 14 plus. We'll just do this. So she takes 23 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Oof.
As the Minotaur charges up to the door and rams into her with his horns. She manages to not get thrown back, though. And the other two Minotaurs, oh, that's cool. I should read these things more before in advance. I'm just kidding. Kicks that dude out of the way and gets right there. All right, anything else? Nope. Cool. Shep, it's your turn.
Excuse me, pardon me. I see some adjacent people who've taken damage.
Yes.
Oh ho ho ho. It's like I knew.
Toll the dead on the first two.
Holy fuck. Hold on 1 second.
What?
Oh, shit, there's a fire.
Wait, what?
Give me 1 second. There's a fire in downtown right now.
Whoa.
Like a really bad
Oh,
fire.
RL fire.
Like IRL fire, yeah. Give me 1 second. Black smoke is fire usually, right?
Yeah, that's like
Doesn't have to
chemicals.
be.
That
Could
are
just be an
Massive
explosion.
cloud of black smoke near downtown Phoenix. Fire indicates it's a derailed train with hazardous materials. 9th Avenue and Buchanan. Huge fire, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Fire
that's
PD,
like 2
whatever is in the
blocks
area.
from my apartment.
It's being handled.
Okay, I should be good then.
So just keep your windows closed. It's hazardous stuff that's on fire.
Yeah. I just looked out and I saw it's like completely like blocking. Like if I were to go outside, like I would be breathing it in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
goddamn,
bad.
dude. Downtown is great. Downtown is so wonderful,
You
man.
found that so fast. Yeah, Bob, the power of Google is on my side today.
Oh man, I love it. It's always exciting, man. You don't get this shit in the suburbs. There's fires. There's been protests. There was a day of riot. Spooked me for a second. Where were we?
The first one and the middle one.
Okay.
Wisdom
For
saves.
Toll of the Dead, wisdom saves. The second one made his save. The first one did not. So the middle one made his save.
Okay. I will pull a bead off of my necklace of prayer beads
Katie, read my messages.
and
Okay,
cast
wait,
bless on Rhea, the
Okay.
warlock, and who wants
You're
it?
welcome.
Blinken or Katie?
What?
Bless.
Blanket does not need blood.
Excuse you. If I use, please give me bless. I want to piss off Grant for saying that.
She
I mean-
can literally roll a 2 and still hit these things.
Bless
Oh.
me.
Okay. Blinken.
Thank you.
God damn it. I'm pretty sure Bob could use it a little bit more, but okay.
Bothroma also has spells.
Not very many.
Blinken virtually can't miss.
Blinken's also our highest damage dealer.
Alright. Anything else?
I used 10 feet of movement, so about here should be good. You're good.
Cool. Oops, let me get rid of that one. Cool. Awesome. Alright, it's gonna be Bothroma's turn. Let me just get one round in on this. Cool. Bothroma, you're up.
Hey, Lincoln, rose hips can send other people, like, visuals, right?
Yes, if
Cool,
she likes
that's-
them.
That's why I felt like I needed to drag this black man with me.
Are you dragging him?
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't move his icon. And then I drag him into the corner right there.
Okay.
I feel like that might be
It
far
takes
enough.
10 feet to move 5 feet while dragging somebody, so that took you 20 feet to do.
I think I have like 25, so yeah.
Anything else?
Double check. Oh no, I have 30. We can go one more.
Do
Sweet.
something to the Minotaur before you move. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Even if you're gonna shoot it with your crossbow.
idea. Me and that crossbow. Oof. What could I do to that bitch? I could mock him.
Where the did you find that news article? I found one
Um,
for the fire that happened like last week, but not this one.
so, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Ignore that stream. So I googled Phoenix Fire, and then I scrolled down, and Phoenix Fire on Twitter was showing up, and there's something from 6 minutes ago from Zach Crenshaw. And that's what I read off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
I hate Twitter so much, but I should probably use it.
It's only handy for shit like that. Anyway. Prior to dragging the black man, because Black Lives Matter, if I can find it, fired with my crossbow. Hey! I did
On the
fire.
first one?
Yeah, the guy in the front.
Yeah. You hit him.
I don't usually hit.
7 points of damage. Ooh.
Woo!
Alright. Anything else?
I pat the black man on his head. That's my turn.
Alright, Hackett, it's your turn.
Let's see if this actually hits.
You can do it.
You are
Oh.
blessed, so you could add a d4 to all of your rolls. Or all your
Oh,
attack
yeah.
rolls and saving
You didn't.
throws.
Oh, yeah, you did bless him. So add a d4 to that puppy.
Where is that D4?
Just, well, if you wanted to click
One.
it on the left.
13.
Oh my god, no, you missed.
No!
Oh, Jesus hates me. Okay,
You get one more
this
blast.
one's
with that Eldritch
100%
Blast.
gonna hit. Cause
Yeah.
take that and then where is it?
Rolled a 2. You have not rolled above a 5 this entire so far.
I know, RG's hates me. And add a D10.
To an
which
ability
is-
check or a save roll. Neither of these are an ability check or a save roll.
Oh, F.
Oh yeah,
It's still that D4. It's still a 1.
Oh,
You know, you
No, that's
take
not hitting.
inspiration. Take two inspiration. Just reroll your attacks. Just reroll your attacks. You're trying so hard. You're at 4 hit points. Just reroll your attacks. There you go.
That's
that
why
one
his
hit.
attacks are missing, because he only has 4 hit points.
You could roll damage on that one. That one hit.
Yeah, he's too busy trying to hold
Oh,
his
max
guts in.
damage.
That is not. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me
shit.
pull up your character sheet because it's not adding your charisma modifier.
Oh yeah, no. So that's just D10. So that should be.
it looks like
it'll
it's
end up
adding
being
his
13.
charisma modifier.
Yeah, that'll be 13.
Nope.
No, if you hover it over, it just says 1d10.
Oh, to the damage you mean?
Yeah. Eldritch Blast, attack, damage, charisma. And then, yep, okay, cool. So
So
if you go
attack
ahead,
the first
and click Eldritch Blast damage again. Let me just do that real quick. Yep, there it goes. So 13 points of damage to with the first blast. Go ahead and re-roll a second for your second blast. We're just gonna re-roll your attack.
So reroll to hit.
Year to hit because you have 2 different blasts.
Whoa.
That hits.
Someone's been buffed.
Now roll damage. Yep, there you go. 6 points of damage.
6
Awesome.
and
Alright, I'm
13.
out of here. Bye bye. How far is that?
If
3
you
blocks.
pick up when you pick up your token, so if you pick up your token like you're gonna drag it, then you press
Yep.
Q, it pulls up a ruler.
Q. Whoa. It's about 15 feet.
Yeah.
Can I just walk here? So I
Yep.
don't die.
Alrighty, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Rhea, it's your turn.
Oh, right, that's me. She'll swing twice with her longsword.
Mm-hmm. First one hits.
Slay Queen.
Second one hits. And she cuts down the Minotaur in front of everybody.
Yay! NPC.
And she just is like, that's what you fucking get for goring me, son of a bitch. She just cuts him in half.
My, Rhea,
Right.
you talk so differently today.
Anything else?
I don't know what you. I mean, no, that's it.
She's just gonna stand there? Alright.
Yeah.
Lincoln, your turn.
Let her get her shit fucking rocked again.
Give me a second.
No.
Man, this is just whack. Move to downtown. Everything shuts down due to Rona. People start losing their jobs. Protests start happening. Now there's fires. Welcome to downtown.
Fifth largest
It's only
city
been-
in the country.
It's literally been 3 months that I've lived down here.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
fucking
Okay.
exciting.
Whew. Hopefully this works.
Oh boy.
No, why you
Nope.
stop attacking me? Sorry, that was my cat. That misses. That hits. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
There we go. Alrighty, it's their turn. This guy's gonna run up and try to gore Rhea. He is also going to try to recklessly gore Rhea.
Ooh.
which means that you guys will be able to have advantage on your attacks on him in the next round, but he has advantage right now.
No.
And he succeeds. He hits for 8 points of piercing damage, plus 9 points of extra piercing damage, because... Oh, wait, no, he didn't charge. He didn't have enough feet. He didn't have enough movement to charge. So this guy is actually going to stay back here. Alright. Yeah, so Rhea just takes 8 points of piercing damage. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Shep, your turn.
Pardon me, real quick. I'm gonna rip off another bead from my necklace and cast Cure Wounds on Rhea as a bonus action. And I will cast Toll the Dead on the one in the back.
Alright. He fails to save. Takes that 15 points of necrotic damage. Anything else?
Yes, I will leave.
Good idea. Alright, Bless has gone on for 1 round. Bothrama, it's your turn.
I lean over the black man. And at this guy right now. Let's see, what is it? Number 170 on the list. Couldn't be a lower number.
What are you trying to do? Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
He fails.
Which means it works.
It means that you can give us your number 170 markers.
The list just keeps growing. And I holler at him through what is probably a really fucked up door by now. We're gonna rearrange your corpses into embarrassing positions.
He huffs angrily. Got anything else?
Let's see. That's an action, so all I have left are bonus actions. And then I'm gonna duck back behind the black man and drag him yet another 5 feet.
Oh shit, my mouse is dead. I'm just not having a very cohesive day.
Oh.
Oh gosh, where's this cable? Sorry, I'm looking for my charging cable for my mouse. Alright, anything else?
Just dragging the black man 5 feet.
Alright, Hackett, it's your turn.
Let's see, if I move over here, can I get a good angle at the first guy?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Over reliable.
Try to hit him.
Yep.
Not be a real dragon.
That misses. Unless, well, you can hit Bless, but even a max Bless won't miss, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those miss. Anything else?
Okay, I'm gonna move back over here.
Okay. Rhea, it's your turn.
It hurts the feels.
There's a 2 and a 1. RNGesus really doesn't like me.
When we get back, when Scorpio hops on, we should just let him know that Rhea died in
Oh
combat.
my god. Just shove her into a wall where he can't see her. Like, yeah, she's
The
dead.
goose is just gonna regurgitate her body.
We're gonna see how far out he goes.
So she has advantage, correct?
She does have advantage. Oh, wait, that would mean that,
Oh.
what's his face?
Oh
That
yeah,
Hackett-
yep.
You
get
had
to
advantage as well, so,
Forgot about that.
okay.
2 more
So
rolls.
your 9 and your 8 was your first attempt to hit, and that missed. So go ahead and roll your next one with advantage, Hackett. And there should be an advantage toggle on your character sheet.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits. That second one hits.
Second one hits, and the first one doesn't.
Yes, with the
Well,
19.
The first one can get blessed.
Well, even with
Would
the
that
first
still
one,
hit?
even if he takes a bless, it will still miss. If it
Well,
rolls a
it's
4.
with advantage, so technically it's only 2 attacks. You just get to
Yeah.
roll 4 times.
Yeah, so you have advantage. So your first attack was with a 9 and an 8. You rolled twice with advantage,
Yeah.
so you would take the 9. Even with a bless, it would miss. So your next one was with a 10 and a 19. The 19 automatically hits. No need to roll a 1d4.
Yep. And then 12 force damage.
Boom.
Well,
Awesome. All right, now it's Rhea's turn. And now that Minotaur is bloodied.
Fuck yeah.
That hits. That hits.
Nice.
7.
That's it.
All right, Blinken, you're up. And you have advantage to hit him.
Just good for not disadvantage.
All right, the first one, you would miss even if you maxed the bless roll. So the second one hits, though.
Damn.
and Accent Surge.
Okay.
Is he bloody?
He's very bloodied.
Holy shit.
That hits.
Dear
He's
God.
dead.
Hey,
Fucking
at least when she's
finish
using sharpshooter, she only has a +6.
Do you still have one more arrow with action search? I think you
Yes,
do.
I do.
Cool.
Give me a second. I gotta read them again.
No, you're good.
So I will make it an arcane shot,
Okay.
and I'm going to make it a beguiling arrow.
Okay.
Is that one of the ones that you have to declare beforehand?
Oops. Oh, wait. What? What do you mean declare beforehand?
Some of them, it's when you hit, you decide to use it.
Yeah, this is if you hit, you decide to use it. So don't declare
Okay.
it until you know you hit, but you hit. So
Well, I'm pretty sure 29 hits.
yeah. Okay, so the 10 damage hits.
Okay, give me a second. That's psychic damage, and I
Yep.
chose Rhea.
So if
And-
Rhea, so it's a wisdom saving throw. What's
Yes.
the DC? 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh my god.
Here we have, for the first time, for the last time, this poor kobold putting its brain to work.
Really, 13.
13? He rolled a 12, so
Oh.
I thought the 12 might have passed, but he is actually now effectively charmed by Rhea. So he is now charmed until the start of your next turn, and it ends if she attacks charmed creature.
Oh.
Ally.
No, specifically the ally. Yes, not specifically Rhea, not any ally. Just specifically Rhea cannot attack the
Oh.
charmed creature.
Well,
The
guess who's
target
being
must
a...
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or it is charmed.
You're right.
Yeah,
But guess who's being a nice doorstop for us?
exactly. All right,
Why do you think I chose
Minotaur's
Rhea?
turn. He's charmed. Shep, it's your turn.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Accurate.
Yeah. He was gonna probably fail his wisdom saving throw. He has a 16 wisdom. Can't make a fucking wisdom saving throw to save his life.
Oh.
Minus 14. Cool. And oh, that's what charm does. Okay, charm is a little bit different. Okay, bless is at round 2. Anything else, Shep?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Bothramah, you're up.
Let's see. I could throw a dagger. Oh no, crossbow has way better potential damage. We're gonna peek on out of here. Fire.
You do not
Aw.
have bless,
Nope.
so it misses.
Then we're gonna get kind of
All right, I'll leave her.
mad about that. Oh god, where did I put
You're
myself?
standing
There
in
we
a
go.
wall.
Yeah, it's okay.
There you go.
Very good.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Hackett, you're up.
Do I still have an advantage?
No, because the creature that had advantage died.
See. Where's the spells?
Hey, that crits!
Yay!
2 crits!
What?
Both of them crit, nice.
Oh my god, roll your
Because
damage.
you got so low rolls all the other times.
Jesus, so 23 plus
Oh my
20, so
God.
32, 36 points of you just fucking killed it.
Nice.
So after missing repeatedly, you walk in, say "fuck this," and blow that Minotaur's head all over the room.
He
And
just
he
had to
explodes.
warm up, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Just had to warm up. All right, yeah, you guys did it. Initiative is over. Woo!
Woo! Somebody else carry the black guy. And but
All right, what do you guys want to do next?
a week. This bitch did so much.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
We leave.
I don't want to roleplay her right now.
No one does.
All right, what do you guys want to do now?
Leave.
Yeah,
I think
let's
we
leave.
should go back up.
All right, so you guys are gonna head back up with older Raven Guard.
Yep.
Yes.
What's
Okay,
over
so
here?
What's over where?
Don't go exploring. We're trying to leave.
Hold on. I need to close this.
Stars feel
Open.
important.
This, and you're at G11 now. So this rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues atop dioceses. 4 of the statues are unrecognizable as their features have been badly marred by
Oh.
rock fallen from a cracked ceiling. The 5th is finely carved statue of a kneeling man. This is the finely carved statue of a kneeling man. It's the one at the very end. That one. All right, are you guys leaving?
Sure.
Do you want
I
to
vote
search
to
it?
leave.
I wanted to
I'll
search.
search this room.
Same.
Search that room?
Yeah.
All right,
Might as
give me a perception check or an investigation check.
Definitely perception.
Same on that one.
Yeah, you guys notice the room.
20.
There's also tracks that left out of this room, and if you followed them, it would have taken you back to where you found older Raven Guard.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
It looks like on the statue that is still recognizable, there almost seems to be like the statue is dusty, but there's like an outline of dust from something that was resting on top of it that looks like it was a helmet.
Uh-huh. Clearly, by deductive reasoning, because big brain, he took the helmet.
What?
Blinken, you have an intelligence DC of 13.
Oh my god.
You're not allowed to be that stupid. He just made an intelligence roll of 15. You know what's going on.
but I can't see.
That doesn't mean anything. You have already determined that the pseudo dragon is basically giving you information about what's going on in your surroundings.
Only sometimes when it's important. This isn't important.
Oh my
If it's
God.
not important, can we leave?
Blinken's been voting for that since the beginning.
Well, I'm assuming there's nothing else in the room worth,
From your
Messing with.
perception check, you've determined everything that your perception check can determine.
Well, it was a pretty good one, I would say.
I would tend to agree with you.
What the shit?
He's seeing how much he hates Blinken.
That number's not big enough.
That number's not big enough.
That's better.
I'm testing out my luck. Currently, it's about half.
All right. So as you guys arise back up from the Odyssery,
The hole.
Ossuary, Ossuary.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Whatever
Sorry?
that,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever that's supposed to be pronounced.
The
however it's supposed to be
downstairs crypt.
pronounced. The ookie boogie spooky wookie.
Jesus.
You guys climb back upstairs, this time with older Ravengard, and get stopped by Gideon as he hears older Ravengard saying random words in Abyssal.
Blathering.
I thought I sent you down to kill the devil or the demons, not to bring them back up.
What?
Were you planning on removing this demon from existence? Or have you just taken advantage of our deal?
Taking advantage. Woo!
All right, Zoidberg, calm down.
We're bringing this man to get not demonized.
Who's he calling a demon?
Possessed.
Because we're bringing two
Older
bodies.
Ravengard. Older Ravengard is speaking in Abyssal. Abyssal is you understand Abyssal, so you would know that Abyssal is the language of the demons.
I
not
know,
the
but we're
devils.
bringing two bodies back up. Two more than we
You're bringing
started
what?
with. There were two more bodies than what we started with.
Yeah, sorry, he's talking about Older Ravengard. He doesn't care about the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn isn't a demon, and he's not speaking in Abyssal, so...
Well, we're used to being ignored anyway.
Wait, I have to do something. I'll be in 5 minutes.
Okay.
We are taking this demon to be undemonized.
The
Give
vessel.
me a deception check.
A what?
Give me a deception check.
Why?
You were gonna get advantage on that, but the way that you said that is so ridiculous.
I said it the first time and he was just like, ugh, you're stupid.
No, you're taking this demon to get undemonized?
Hold
Okay,
up.
well you just
Oh,
admitted
hold
that
up.
he's a demon.
Hold up, I got this.
Yeah.
We're taking this man to a person. Oh, what the fuck is it called?
To the chapel.
Yes, we're taking it to
Unpossession.
the chapel. Him to the chapel. Because there's
The priest.
a priest. I don't want to misspeak. I'm just going to call it a holy person.
Oh, is this like one of those games where we guess the word? I'm really good at these.
We're going to take the dude to the chapel where there's a priest who's going to help us get the demon helmet off, which is fucking him up in the head. And it'll be fine.
Okay, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. I'm usually good at these, so let's hope.
Yeah, he sighs, looks back, and says, "Fine, I trusted you to clear out the demons as they came downstairs. Or, you know, I trusted you to go down there and clean out the demons, and I see where you're coming from. Fine, yeah, you may leave."
You're goddamn right.
Blinken whispers something in Abyssal as he walks past.
I will kick you. I will punt you over a fence.
So,
Oh my
here's the
god.
thing, Blinken, here's the thing, and you know, this is, can you give me an insight check real quick?
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
But I'm actually good at that skill.
Oh no.
Okay. So you got an okay roll. So I think I can kind of just give you some information here. So, from your deep, extensive knowledge of reading books about undead for some reason.
I don't read.
Let's
Shep-
pretend for a moment you do.
Okay, Shep would know. Shep has already communicated this. Your average vampire might be something that you guys might be able to take on. This guy does not seem like an average vampire.
Fine, I
If
won't
you want,
whisper in
I
the
can start
pistol.
initiative up. I don't have a
No.
problem doing that.
I
My
still
only
have turn
thought
on.
process is good luck.
I still have turn
Oh
undead.
my god. I will
Yeah, you just
fucking
have to
launch
beat his,
myself a tiny
you
hut
just
out
have-
there.
You would just have to beat his wisdom save for turn undead?
Oh
Is
man.
that what it is? Is it a wisdom save?
I feel like I'm getting drop kicked out of this building.
No.
Also, real quick, this dude was a vampire?
Yeah, he had fangs.
We didn't really.
He was
No
undead.
one told me
Back-
that.
Yeah.
Lincoln
Yeah.
has fangs. What's your point?
I have
I
facts.
Look
told
at my
you.
fangs.
Look, I don't know
Aren't
if I
they
told you. I
cute?
don't remember where we left out at last session. I just remember that you're supposed to know he's a vampire. So
Oh.
when I started this session, I had told you guys he's obviously like a vampire with the fangs and the undead and everything. Like
Oh no.
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
that.
The kobold almost got us screwed. I saved the day with some persuasion
Oh, okay.
and a little nip slip.
The nip slip was completely unnecessary, and actually,
I'm
will take
already
away
naked. I'm not wearing armor.
What do you mean you're not wearing armor?
I'm not wearing armor because I have.
What are you not wearing?
Hold on, I have that. I don't wear armor.
21 with no armor.
I am literally naked. I can't wear armor.
What's your?
How do you do a nip slip if you're naked?
Hmm?
How do you do a nip slip if you're
Do
naked?
you have a shield?
Your nipples are already out. Here,
I do
I
have
can
a
I'm
shield.
really
Hang
confused.
on.
Hold on. Do you have? So you have a +1 shield.
Yeah.
So okay. So hold on. 13.
You
plus
calculated
5 is
this.
18 plus 3 is 21. God damn it! I fucking hate you so much.
I'm literally a naked dragon holding a tiny shield.
You're wearing clothes.
No, I'm naked.
Okay, if you're naked, you're not allowed in any public place.
Well, I'm a dragon.
Excuse you, she's a dragon. She can go wherever
Yeah.
she wants.
No,
Fine.
she can't.
I'll wear a really, really large loincloth to hold my giant balls.
Thank you. That's the bare minimum.
Wait, we'll just No, can I just paint them?
Oh my
No one's gonna know the difference.
god.
So, do you guys want to leave? Or do you want to try to take on the
Them
vampire?
painted on jeans. Come on, please.
How do we leave without fighting the vampires?
Oh, we
No,
don't
just
have
say
to.
You don't
He's
refer
letting
to
you
them in
leave.
abyssal.
You don't talk to him in Abyssal because he hates demons, and you just fucking leave. That's literally all you need to do.
Yep. So we're gonna drag the kobold before he tries to say anything.
Drop kick? I heard drop
I mean, I'm
kick.
kind of
That
4
was the
HP, so
next
I'm
option.
running.
Okay. So,
My
you guys-
acrobatics do a flip while I'm being drop kicked.
As I'm leaving, I'll just kind of whisper to him. Yorgo will have a word with you later. Just wait.
Oh no.
he looks at you with a flash of disgust across his face, and he shakes his head, and probably something about, mumbles something under his breath about needing to focus on killing demons.
I will turn this bus around.
Oh my god, I forgot the Playboy Bunny.
That's right.
God damn it. Okay. So this is the map of El Terrell. You guys have left the
blurry.
Grand Cemetery. Well, give it a second.
Why is it blurry? Brain hurty. Oh god, what are we doing?
Why are there so many flashing screens? Jesus.
beautiful.
Oh, my
All right, is that
epilepsy.
better?
Yeah,
Is that not blur anymore?
correct.
All right. So you guys need to get from the Grand Cemetery back to the High Hall Cathedral. The purple path is the path that you guys had taken previously.
I vote we kick in a door, barricade ourselves inside a room, and take a nap.
Do you want me to draw a path again?
We may not have to barricade ourselves. Please hold, for I have the tiny hut.
To be honest, I kind of want to rest because 4 HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So are you guys gonna like right outside the Grand Cemetery? Are you gonna maybe find an alleyway and pop a tiny hut? Tiny llama hut? Fuck you.
No, I was going to go kick in the door.
I mean, we
Put
can
the
do
tiny
that.
llama hut inside the house.
We can do that.
Okay. You want to just pick a door? Just pick a random door?
One that looks like it's not about to collapse.
Yeah.
Valid. Let me just get my D100 out.
We do
real quick.
prefer structural integrity to lack thereof.
All right. So the only thing
If there's any eldritch screams coming from in or souls spinning in a spiral above, that's also out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We're
you
house
guys
hunting.
are right about here right now, okay? And these couple of houses right here in this first area all look really caved in. You're probably your best bet. There's like a shack right back here that you guys feel like you could definitely stay in though. If you guys want to make your way towards there.
Alright.
Sure.
As you guys are making your way through here, so you see the shack, you see that you could make your way in, and right about here, you also see something interesting. Where is my? Oh crap! I closed it. Give me 1 second.
Surprise, surprise! We're gonna get shanked.
I mean, we are in
what
an
you
alley.
see is you see 3 burnt corpses, and one of them on the ground, and one of them is holding what looks like a silvered longsword.
Yoink.
It has been so yoinks.
So you guys are walking up to take the longsword?
Nah, let's not. Let's just go sleep and leave.
It's very important. I need to specifically know who is going up to take the longsword.
Are we
Nah,
taking
I'm fine.
I heard a dragonborn say yoink.
I
The
did hear
Dragonborn is
Dragonborn
only
say-
interested if the entire party goes.
Nah,
Does
no, no,
Isaac-
thanks.
You can't perform unless everybody is surrounding you, watching you.
I do like an audience.
It's a charred humanoid
She-
corpse in the middle of the street,
she-
clutching a silver longsword in its hand.
She has solo performance anxiety.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you guys just
What
want
the
to go
fuck?
into...
Path that we're supposed to do.
Oh my god, disappeared.
That path requires several buildings to be remodeled.
Look,
All right.
I didn't take
So,
out
do
my
you guys-
tablet to
You
draw.
want to come in and rest, or do you want to touch the longsword?
Let's go rest.
Touching the sword can wait.
Oof.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll follow
That's
the
a
dragon
large
if
icon.
She wants to touch the sword.
I only
So
want
you
to do
guys
a
are coming into the shack?
perception.
You guys are going to come into the shack and rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Katie, are you casting Tiny Hut?
Would it benefit us if I did? Even though we're...
I mean, it turns an hour-long short rest into an hour or 10 minutes. But it also keeps us fairly safe, because literally nothing outside can come in.
Or,
True.
in long rest to get your spell slots back. You could turn a
True.
short rest into a long rest.
That's true.
I'm pretty good on spell slots, I just want to spend hit dice.
Same.
You're a warlock, you don't count for this discussion.
Like a short rest.
Are you guys just going to take a short rest then? If you're going to take a short rest, I would just not cast the HUD.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do Song of Rest.
Oh, we get an extra d6.
Yeah. I don't need any hit points, but I know it'll benefit everybody.
You just kind of do it anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, time to spend hit dice.
You do get your bardic inspiration back, though.
Don't think I spent any. Maybe I did. Oh,
Literally
yeah, I
then,
spelled
D6.
one.
Yeah, if you click on your character sheet, if you actually click the hit dice, the letters hit dice, it'll ask you how many you want to roll, and it'll roll for you.
Where the hell is the hit dice?
Middle of your
Underneath
character sheet.
temporary hit points.
Guess what? That does not work for
Oh.
Rhea.
Oh. Rhea's broken.
Yeah, Rhea doesn't have hit dice. She doesn't have character classes.
She has hit dice.
Does she really?
Yeah, if you look at hit points, it's 9d8 plus 18. She has 9d8 hit dice.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you get 5 hit points back, Hackett, with just spending 1 hit dice.
He
9
also
D8, that's 45. So
well,
5
you
hit
only get
points.
half.
That's
You
9.
only get half back on.
Oh.
Hackett. You also automatically get a d6.
Yeah, because I made the.
Yeah, and
extra
you don't have
D6.
9. You don't have 9 hit dice to spend.
I know.
No, he was doing for Rhea.
I was just rolling a 9 D8 to see the numbers. It's an extra D6.
All right, let me know when you guys are done with your hit dice.
Done.
Extra D6. That's 10.
You can also spend more
10.
hit dice.
Mm-hmm. Where the hell is Scorpio?
He's still in the cemetery.
No, he's in the goose.
I texted him almost a half hour ago. From within the goose.
All right, has everyone spent their hit dice and got their health back?
Affirmative.
You didn't take damage.
This means it was easy for me.
Same.
Vander
Yeah, I'm good.
and Chom, how are you doing?
I'm done.
On hit dice. You're done?
Is Rhea
Okay,
done?
cool. So everybody's done with their hit dice. Everybody wakes up. As you exit the shack, you notice that the sword is gone. And the body is gone. All right, you guys want to keep going your way?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys actually managed to make it all the way back to High Hall Cathedral without any incident.
Oh.
You guys managed to get all the way back in. Let me reopen the map here for High Hall. And what you actually noticed is a secret door that was, I think, right about here. Let me bring you guys to it. That you guys were able to take. That was under the chamber in the crypt. That you guys did. You guys take a secret door?
Inside the hand?
Sorry, what?
We took the door that was inside the hand altar.
Okay, but not. Did you guys take any other door?
Nope.
Cool. Sorry, I just forgot. So yeah, you guys make it back to High Hall Cathedral. In the cathedral, zoom out quite a bit. You see, all of the bodies have been cleaned up. Cough, cough.
As they
they've
disappear.
Been cleaned up. They've been 100% cleaned up. And everybody is gonna be right here. You know, it's peaceful. You guys managed to make your way down into the catacombs, and you notice that there was a as you guys made your way down, right about when you came out right about here, You could tell the faint smell of smoke coming from this side, and burning flesh. It sounds like they burnt a lot of the bodies
Yeah.
that were in the way, or that were, all the people that were killed in the chapel in the invasion. And you make it back down here, and you see the druid is out handing good berries to everybody again. The monk and his wife are by the fountain, and they're just sitting at the fountain and talking quietly to each other. The little kid, I forgot what was his name. Fuck.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was the kid's name?
Charlie, something like that.
Something like that. So the little kid is excuse me. He is just talking with a group of other kids that have made it, and people seem to be doing okay. There doesn't seem to be any more dead survivors, so that's doing all right. As you guys come back with older
Ravenclaw.
older Ravenclaw.
The eldest of the Ravenclaw.
This is what he looks like, by the way, if you're curious.
Yeah.
It's all pious and shit. As you guys get back in, you're in the goose. The goose.
You're in the goose. You're in the goose.
Man, I really had hoped Scorpio would be back by now.
Yeah, I don't know why he isn't. He never responded to my text.
So.
Am I down there?
Yeah.
No.
There you go. So as you guys all make it back, the priestess runs up to you guys and she's like, oh my god, you're back and you found him. She looks back behind you guys and you found just him. Oh no, is he the only one to make it?
He didn't exactly make it, as you can see, since
As he's blathering in Abyssal.
She looks over and she sees the helmet that he's wearing, and her eyes open up wide a little bit. She's like, "That's the helm of, that's the helm of Torm. Why would he be wearing that?" All right. Well, I think I might actually be able to help here. I need some time to study my books, but if you guys come back to me in a couple hours, I could see if I could find a ritual that might be able to help him.
Sure.
Where do we put him?
Throw on the table.
chain him up in the alcove. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
It's a
he
good
has.
spot.
She points you to this space, and she's like, "Feel free to use this space. We don't have anybody else occupying that space at the moment, so feel free to rest here." And Rhea is tending to older Raven Guard right now.
There's a dead person over here.
Where?
Down the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah, that was from last time.
yeah. Oops.
Yeah, last time you guys walked in and he was dead. And I just obviously I have not cleaned up the tokens for this. All right. So you guys have a couple hours to wait.
Scorpio is going to the bathroom and he's on his way.
Perfect. I need to take a piss.
Fabulous.
So, take 5, I would say, and then we could come back and hopefully finish this up.
Sweet.
If you guys, it's gonna be a couple hours. If you guys just want a long rest, I'd say go for it.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm just gonna do some measuring thing.
All right, be right back.
Well, if we're long resting, guess who's racking all their spell slots back?
Wait, do I get all my health back for long rest?
I think so.
Yeah, just give me my health back.
Yep. You get all your health back and half of your total hit dice.